Dr. Jaffe, can over-consuming foods or consuming foods too frequently cause a delayed immune response to develop and show up on the LRA?
Good question. I can tell you that there are some people who consume many more calories than they need, and unless they're very physically active, they will gain weight over time, which is a completely separate subject. But if you're eating foods that you can digest, assimilate, and eliminate without immune burden, you'll be fine. And as your question implies, if you're just throwing food in, you know, like the people who need to eat every couple of hours, and what they need to have every couple of hours is fat, sugar, and salt, which is very easy to obtain, even in hidden ways. So when you go back to basics, to nature, nurture, and wholeness, now that last straw doesn't break the digestive barrier. So yes, portion control is important. Yes, there's a lot of evidence that if you choose to eat most, if not all, of your calories within a 6 to 8 hour period and rest your digestion for the remainder of the day. So if you ate calories for 6 hours, you'd have 18 hours of recovery for your digestive tract. And in certain circles today, that is becoming a first line recommendation. I can tell you I have done it for myself for periods of time, but even with lots of things to keep me hydrated the other 18 hours, I want to eat something very often during that time. So overeating is not recommended for lots of reasons. Eating foods that are nutrient dense and contaminant poor, recommended. Gardening turns out to be, for a lot of reasons, a healthy thing. And when the season of the year permits, having a little bit fresh from the garden. Right now, it's pickles and cucumbers that are coming in here. And as nice as the organic or biodynamic pickles are from the CSA or from the Whole Foods market, I'll tell you, just fresh off the vine, to me, is even more delicious and nutritious. So eat low on the food chain, eat the foods that you're compatible with. I think implied in your question is sometimes people eat well beyond what they need because they're using food for some other psychological or emotional reason. If so, learn to breathe. If so, learn to start every meal with something warm and wet. If so, when you're half full, stop eating and wait at least 5 minutes. And then if you want to eat some more, you can eat some more.